Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up? Tune in. Sorry about the delay. I was getting my notes and everything. Lot. I got notes. 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 How y'all doing? Let me get all my notes in order. Give me a second. I had a lot of writing down to do, man. Oh, Sharon WINBASH at it again. I don't think will she ever stop, man. See, some of y'all have to ask the question why. Why is she doing all this? Why is it a lady who never shows her face got so much to say about everything? Y'all have a question that? So hashtag mute Sharon WINBASH. Hashtag mute Sharon WINBASH. Oh man, I just had a pen. Mute hashtag mute Sharon WINBASH. I think she done took over Dana J's job. You know, Kel is still in a good spirit, man, and very optimistic about, his case. Mute Sharon WINBASH. That's what we on. Mute Sharon WINBASH. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Man, happy Sunday. Y'all know I ain't gonna get on here if I ain't got nothing to say. As we all know, the government kidnapped Rob. They did not arrest him. They kidnapped him. They kidnapped him from his fans, his supporters, and the people that got love for him around the world. So we just need to make that perfectly clear. The government kidnapped Robert Sylvester Kelly. Okay? I got a lot, and I got a lot of time to say, and I got a lot of time. Try to see which one I want to talk about first. Because I have to question you all's intellect, your thoughts, because I think a lot of us has been distracted by a lot of things. And the reason why you're seeing a distraction because you don't really want to focus on the people or the players who could possibly be involved in this. So as I sit back and I analyze things and look at things from a different perspective and why these people is doing all the things they're doing now, but they say they for Robert Sylvester Kelly. Sharon WINBASH. Mute Sharon WINBASH. Let me say something. She is not helping R.KELLY. Okay? For a woman who never showed her face, go on these blogs, do all this talking and all this and that, she most definitely not helping Robert Sylvester Kelly. Now, we all just know this man just got found guilty, right? So why would you attack his lawyers? The judge? When R.KELLY still has a chance to come back with motions and appeals. Now, that's something I want y'all to think about. Why would you attack the lawyers, the judge? Now, from our understanding, the short period of time that I heard she say Sean came on in February when he came in contact with Rob around, let me get my notes, around July, April, something like that. April. I think it's April. Sean came in contact with him about April. I think it's April. April or July, one of the two. But he didn't come around. He didn't meet R.KELLY until around that time. You know, I find it funny that Sharon WINBASH has so much to say about everything and everybody, and is not putting her mouth where her money is, or putting her money where her mouth is. For someone that got so much to say about Robert's attorneys, his fans, his supporters, et cetera, et cetera, why she ain't putting her money where her mouth is? Oh, we got a lot to talk about, y'all. This is gonna be a live. Well, I'm gonna have to challenge your intellect, and we're gonna have to question some things, because my name has been one of the most names that has been used in these YouTube streets for every possibility of an involvement. My name, DJ Tyson. My name has been one of the most names has been used in every involvement. So let me just go back down memory lane. My name's been used in a car that was set on fire in Florida. And Dana J said DJ Tyson did it. Dana J said DJ Tyson works for Don Russell. So y'all just get ready now, because this gonna be a very simple live, but very informative, and something to get you to think about when I push that end button and say I'll holler at y'all later. Okay. Now, back to Sharon WINBASH, and we're gonna get to Dana J. We're gonna get to TBD. We're gonna get to J SKEEM. We're gonna get to AZRIEL. We're gonna get to a lot of people. We're gonna get a lot of people on this live. So I just want y'all to brace yourself. I'm just trying to go down the avenue of which way I want to go, and then I'm gonna put some things up on my screen I want y'all to see. Oh, and by the way, y'all do know there is a full interview of AZRIEL and Gayle King, and I'm gonna bring that to y'all as well. Not just what y'all seeing that's been spreading around. It's some more to that, and we're gonna get to that. It all depends how my energy level is feeling, because there's so much to talk about, and there's so many people involved or could be involved, and I have to question, because I like to ask questions. Now, my name has been one of the most names that have been used in a lot of things in these YouTube streets. And anything that I ever say on YouTube, people will try to use it against me. What's up, Michael? So y'all come on in, hit the like buttons. I'm not getting paid through YouTube. Your donations is how I get anything when it comes to doing my commentary, but this is going to be something you all need to sit tight, embrace yourself, and listen what I have to say. Sharon WINBASH. She said Sean was getting paid thousands of dollars, or 40,000, 30,000, some shit like that. That is false. The PI is not getting paid anything. Okay? That's number one. That is false. Now, do R. Kelly know Sharon WINBASH? Yes. That's a fact. But has he talked to Sharon WINBASH? No, that is false. That is fake news. Sharon WINBASH did not talk to R. Kelly. Okay? Now, I'm not finna be the one to be like everybody else to bring people on and verify this, but since I've been on these YouTube streets, I may have been right on some things, and I may have been wrong on some things, and stand to be corrected on some other things. But this here, Sharon WINBASH ain't been talking to no goddamn R. Kelly. Now, it shouldn't have to take me to say this. This is something you should already know. Why you should know? Because number one, R. Kelly just got found guilty. That's number one. Now, for a man who just been found guilty, who needs more smoke on top of smoke? This is what you all got to ask yourself. It shouldn't have to take for me to come live and tell you all this, because y'all know I be sitting and I be chilling. But it shouldn't have to take me to come live to wake you people up when y'all steadily listening to a person who has not yet to identify themselves to the people other than the voice. So we go call Sharon WINBASH the voice. The voice without a face. Now, you people went on for 2 years listening to a voice without a face. And anytime this voice without a face gets on YouTube and tell y'all they talk to Robert Sylvester Kelly, do interviews with Tasha K, attacks the attorneys, attack anybody, talk to the ops, then against the ops, been on the platform with the ops, then you talk about the ops again. You have to question this voice without a face. One minute is fuck Dana J, then you talking to Dana J, fuck Levi, you talking to Levi, fuck Larry, then you talking to Larry, you on the platform with Larry. And you all don't have the common sense to say, who is this voice without a goddamn face? But the same voice wants to distract you all. See, Dana, the Dana guy, the guy that, you know, that's R. Kelly's mentee, the one he said R. Kelly is his father figure. See, he don't have to do the dirty work no more. Yeah. The voice without a face, the voice of distraction, the voice of destruction. See, he don't have to do it no more because the voice of distraction is doing it. But I'm going to get back to Dana J because she once bashed Dana J. See, I don't want the people on my channel to be asleep just because R. Kelly has been found guilty to say that's the end. That is not the end. And the fact that the man could come back on appeal or motions could be filed to help this man, why would you get out there and want to try to attack the lawyers or the judge who could probably have a change of heart for Robert Sylvester Kelly, but not go after the people who lied on Robert Sylvester Kelly? Now, this is something you got to question. Why you ain't talking about Steve Greenberg or Nicole Becker? Because from my understanding, Nicole Becker said in her opening statement that they should find him guilty of some shit. Now, that's what has allegedly been said. Let me get my note. Yep, they should find him guilty of some shit. Okay? For 2 years, what has Greenberg done? For 2 years, 2.5 years, what has Greenberg done? Why is Sharon WINBASH is being so biased and talking about Kennick so much, but you ain't saying nothing about Greenberg, you ain't saying about Nicole, you ain't saying nothing about none of them? These are the things you have to ask yourself with the voice of distraction, with the voice without a face, with the voice of destruction. I'm coming down your street, J Scheme. Since you attached to TBD, I'm coming down your street. I'm coming down to Don Russell Street. I'm coming down to Dana J Street. I'm coming down motherfucking street today. Because I find it so funny that when you got Bozo in New York, whoever in New York, and they see the name DJ and thinking it's this DJ, they so quick to come to social media and Domboski to scream out, they said DJ name, DJ. I find it to be so funny when my name is used in anything, somebody got everything to say about my name. So I want to talk about TBD, and I want to talk about J Scheme, and I want to talk about Don Russell. I'm going to get into that. Y'all just got to stay listen to what I'm about to say now, because this is going to fuck you up, and then it might go make you think like, Because the minute my name is used, my name ain't excused. It's just motherfuckers can take my name and they could toss it over here. They could toss it over there. They could say every what they want. Yeah, I love her too, but goddamn, I still got to mention her. So just let me finish my commentary. I just got questions. Just hear me out. Let me finish my commentary before we start putting all that in the chat. Just hold your horses right now. Let me get back on WINBASH. I just want to point some things out, because it bothers me how Sharon WINBASH attacks everybody that's trying to help R. Kelly. Could be, we don't know. But the first time they come with a DJ, they think it's this DJ, and they want to get on the blog and da-da-da-da. But when my name is mentioned, everybody act like they got something to throw at me. So I want to throw a bone at you all today with no disrespect or none of that. But since you guilty by association, let me put a check in and some reckon on some shit when it comes to me, okay? My name. I can't speak about anybody else's name, but my name. Hashtag mute Sharon WINBASH. She always got somebody to bash. Now, this ain't over. This ain't over when it comes to R. Kelly. So why is Sharon WINBASH attacking everybody that's in the fight for R. Kelly? And why is he attacking the judge that can have the say so about R. Kelly? This is what you got to ask yourself. This is not helping him. This is not helping him. This is not helping him. She did not talk to R. Kelly. Yes, he know, but he ain't talk to her. If you know Kells or his character, if you know Kells' character, you know he don't like all that drama shit. Y'all know he don't like all that drama shit. So why would you attack the judge and Canic and all these people and say all these people involved and all this shit? What part are you involved in, Sharon? What part are you involved in, Sharon WINBASH, the voice of distraction, the voice of destruction? What part are you involved to where you still haven't showed your face in 2.5 years, but you got so much to say about this, about that, this person, this, that, and these dumb motherfucker subscribers over there, and I'm going to call you dumb motherfucker subscribers. You steady listening to a motherfucker who put up a face, a picture, an image with a fucking voice, and you ain't seen nothing in the flesh. Now I got to question your subscribers. How smart are you, or how fucking dumb are you to listen to a motherfucker who ain't got a face or the goddamn voice other than the picture? Now, no disrespect to throw people's name out there, but at least Hollywood came out. At least she came out. At least she just wanted the voice. She came out. What makes Sharon WINBASH any fucking different? But you dumb motherfuckers are listening to a person with a picture. Oh, well, because she got a salt tone voice. Or,
yeah, well, you know, I know Robert, and Robert, he does all that. I was nutritious. I've been his nutrition for damn near 5 years, and I just want everybody to know.
And y'all falling for this shit. What is her whole agenda? What is Sharon WINBASH's agenda in this R. Kelly case? What is the plot?
I just want y'all to know that every time I come on YouTube, I want everybody to look and listen. Kenneth and Robert and the PI was getting $40,000, and he was getting paid. And Kenneth, they all got paid off of Robert, and everybody got paid off of Robert, and Robert this and Robert that. And then you turn around, and then you got these people over here, and then you got those people over there, and those people over there. But you got me on the other hand. I got a business, but I won't donate not one goddamn penny to Robert Defense Team or Robert Appeals Team because I'm Sharon WINBASH. I'm a nutritionist. He has all of these supporters, so why should I have to donate any of the money that I make that I show on YouTube? Huh? Why do I have to donate any of my money that I donate that I got off YouTube? I'm Big Ball and Shot Calling.
The fuck out of here, lady. Get your ass out of here, baby. Get your pin nose ass up out of here. Take that pen off of your nose and talk the right way. You can do that for me. I still believe you holding your goddamn nose all that time with a pen on that motherfucker.
And y'all know that I'm not going to sit back and let this. And Kenneth and you and this is Ariel and all you other people. I don't know what you people think you're doing.
Sit down, lady. Sit the fuck down. Sit down. I got to question her subscribers. Why is she trying so hard and trying to confuse and distract you people and lie to you people like she talked to R. Kelly? She did not talk to no goddamn R. Kelly. First of all, How y'all gonna even believe a motherfucking woman who ain't never showed their goddamn face? This is to her subscribers. How? Y'all got to get off this my favorite blogger shit. That shit we got to put an end to. All this my favorite blogger shit, and even if I'm not your favorite blogger, I don't want to be your favorite blogger. I just want to be somebody that come with the real, and that's what it is. But all this favorite blogger, and you just listen to any and everything a motherfucker got to say, and you just a yes motherfucker, you out of pocket. You out of fucking pocket. I'm so tired of you yes people. They said it, it is. Because they said that don't mean it is. It's just like the government. The government said he did all this shit, but he didn't do all this shit. You yes motherfuckers and you favorite ass bloggers got to go. I don't give a fuck for soft voices. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I don't give a fuck about the feminine shit. I don't care about none of that shit. We supposed to care about the truth and the lies that's being told in these YouTube streets when it comes to this man. Y'all so much of these ass-kissing ass bloggers out here, y'all don't even know what to do. But when I tell the truth and I put it out there, you motherfuckers don't like me. But you will like the motherfucker who lied to you. You will love the motherfucker who lied to you. That's why I have a I don't give a fuck policy. And the I don't give a fuck policy is I don't give a fuck if you like me. I don't give a fuck if you subscribe to me. I don't give a fuck if you follow me. I don't give a fuck if you donate to me. I don't give a fuck because it ain't about me. It's about the message. And that's when you lot of people forget. Yeah. Everybody had their little 10 minutes, 20 minutes of fame. It's all good. But back to reality of shit, this man just got found guilty. Why would Sharon WINBASH be on there trying to attack people who was trying to help this man and could possibly have a change of heart? She can have a change of heart. I don't think you all listening. When the judge first granted a sequestered juror, this is a strike. Why would you let them go home during R.KELLY sentencing? I don't know if you people really like don't know the pros and the cons to this whole situation. The government kidnapped R.KELLY. So if you subscribe to her, Sharon WINBASH, y'all unsubscribe to her lying ass. If y'all want to hold her, I mean, not his sentencing, but his verdict. My bad. Thank you, Alvira. Why would the sequestered juror be able to go home on the verdict watch? That's a strike. So we got a lot to fight with. We got a whole lot to fight with. You give a sequestered juror, they're supposed to be limited to certain shit. Unsubscribe to Sharon WINBASH if you following a person without a goddamn face. Unsubscribe to her. She distracting y'all. Greenberg been on the case for 2 years, and you ain't got nothing to say about him. You ain't got nothing to say about Nicole, but you want to try to attack Tannic. you want to try to attack Canic, which I truly believe he done a goddamn superb job in this R. Kelly defense. You people with this favorite blogger, and because the person say, oh, I know Bob, and I know, just because they know him, that don't mean they for him. Y'all want me to start preaching? Just because they know him doesn't mean they for him. I started the question, do Sharon WINBASH has a hidden agenda? We already know Dana J had one. We already know. We already know Dana J had a hidden agenda when he first came on the scene. That's why he's so adamant to want to hurt me and get the whole get along crew to fuck my world up and all this shit, which I ain't worried about. I'm from the Shy. We recognize frauds, and he's just a fraud. And anybody who don't show their face is a fraud to me. So how long y'all gonna continue to follow these frauds that claim to know R. Kelly, been around R. Kelly, work for R. Kelly? Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck if you know him, met him, sing with him, sat with him, ate with him, cooked for him, look, cleaned his crib? Who give a fuck? Because right now we got a current situation where all you motherfuckers ain't shit. All you people that claim to know him, y'all really ain't shit. I just keep it above. I know y'all want to be somebody, but you really ain't shit. And let me tell you something. Y'all clout chased off his name long enough. When you go stop? When you go stop? Now, it's 218 people. I want to see how many people forgot to hit the like button. If you didn't hit that like button right now, share this video, because this is real talk discussion. And I need to put my number up there in the background so you all can know where to call me at. You put it in the background for all you people. It's 1-800 I don't give a fuck on Sunday. All of them clout chasing off his name. Now, to me, in my mindset, we on that mute Sharon WINBASH, man. Mute her. R. Kelly did not talk to Sharon WINBASH. She is lying. She ain't talked to him. R. Kelly chilling. He just ready to go home. He still got a positive outlook. Yeah. Now, what we need to do, and you ever question her since she's so much for R. Kelly, there's a petition going on, Sharon WINBASH. Why you ain't getting no people to support the petition for Robert Sylvester Kelly since you so influential? Do I got to spell a word for you? Miss Sharon WINBASH, I got some questions for you. Question. Since you for R. Kelly, why you ain't helping promote the petition Yeah. Hey, Michaela, I'm the dumbest, but I guess what though? Guess what? I'm the dumbest. I'm just dumb. But you listening to this dumb motherfucker. This dumb motherfucker got your attention. Matter of fact, this dumb motherfucker got all you motherfuckers' attention. Why y'all think y'all here? And I ain't talking about the one that support me, that listen. I'm talking about the motherfuckers that don't fuck with me. Why the fuck is you here since I'm so dumb? You need some commentary? Because I seem to make y'all day when I go live because people want to come live. Since I'm so dumb, why the fuck is you here? listening to what I got to say. So Sharon WINBASH, since you so for R. Kelly, and we know it's a petition going on, why you ain't promoting the petition to help R. Kelly, since you so much of a nutritionist and been around him and talked to him and all this other shit, but you ain't really doing shit to help him? Yeah, she got all this money. She flashing all her money on her YouTube channel, but ain't put up a goddamn dime on a goddamn thing, but talk about what everybody else doing when all she doing is running her mouth behind a bunch of fucking flowers and a flower painting. Period. But you for Rob, but you ain't promoting this petition. And listen, y'all, we need everybody to continue to pray. We need everybody to continue to pray for R. Kelly. We need everybody to get these petitions out. Somebody put the petition in the chat. Get these petitions out and get many people to sign, because somebody's going to hear our voice as well. Again, delayed doesn't mean denied. We muting your ass, Sharon WINBASH. Anybody that's subscribed to her channel, please unsubscribe, because you've been fooled and bamboozled for so fucking long to a motherfucker who ain't never showed their goddamn face, and let alone got a goddamn voice for what? Got a goddamn voice for what? To fool the people with what? Lies? You got all this money. You showboating all this money. Why the fuck, if you felt Kanik wasn't a good lawyer, why you ain't donate some of the hundreds of dollars that you be having on your YouTube channel, Sharon WINBASH? Since you so much for Robert. See, that's what real motherfuckers do. Real motherfuckers don't just sit up there and talk about it if they so cool with them and friends with them and I know them and all this. They put their money where their mouth is. So why you ain't do none of that? But let me say this, y'all. Listen to me. The government is dirty. That's number one. If the government subpoena everybody that know Robert Sylvester Kelly, how you would think it'd be on a cross-examination if they trying to look up stuff in people's backgrounds? That's just something I'm just gonna say. So all moves ain't good moves, from what I'm understanding. Hey, Shamik. We banned Sharon WINBASH because she is attacking people that did a better job to me than I probably think Greenberg would probably ever done. What the fuck has Greenberg did since she been for Robert Sylvester Kelly? We was supportive of him. Don't get it twisted now. Because we was hoping that a great outcome would come for Greenberg. But he didn't do a goddamn thing. Let's just keep it real. Let's keep it real. Let's just keep it real. He did a goddamn thing. Hats off to Kanik, man. He did a, man, look, man, I ain't even mad. I ain't even mad. We all saw it. We all heard it. It's in the transcript. I ain't even mad. For what? Fucking for what? What gonna be mad for? All of them been trapped in their lives. But it's all good. The government kidnapped Robert Sylvester Kelly. They kidnapped him. Yeah, they did. I'm trying to see if Sharon WINBASH trying to hurt his appeals and his motions and all this old shit, trying to get some notary and this, that, and the other. But she'd be the first one to call everybody terrorists. Y'all terrorists. Remember she used to say the old word? Let me take this down for a second, y'all. Remember she would say, y'all terrorists. Y'all terrorists. Y'all terrorists. Y'all terrorists. They use the shit against them. Now I think she being a terrorist. You want to terrorize people that's trying to help Robert Sylvester Kelly and try to tear them down, but you ain't doing a goddamn thing but running your mouth. For what? Let's get them signatures going, y'all. Let's keep them signatures going. Keep them signatures going. And again, R.KELLY ain't snitching on nobody. That trial was not fair. It was foul. Get my notes, man. Get my notes. Get my notes. Let me see. Now, it's alleged that John Legend is tied to Jeffrey Epstein. A lot of shit we finding out. Why, I do not know. And it's alleged that John Legend is an executive producer of the Lifetime docuseries. Now, we'll have to get a fact check on that, but it's alleged now. Let's see. Kells want his fans to write. Y'all write Kells. Oh, that's another thing I want to talk about too. Sharon WINBASH. She's talking about writing R.KELLY with all that bullshit drama. Do not write R.KELLY with bullshit. Listen, Kells want his fans to write him, y'all. Write him. Keep him in good spirits. Keep him in prayer. Keep him in prayer, y'all. He's still uplifted. He loved all his fans. He loved all of our support. You know, everybody that's still supporting the man. He's driving off of us, y'all. He's driving off of us. He's driving off of us, man. He really don't have nobody but his fans and his supporters. Continue to support him, y'all. Positive letters only. All that shit Sharon WINBASH talking about, write him and say all this and say all that and put all these people's names. Kel don't need none of that shit. He don't need none of that shit. Okay, I got you. I just saw it. Text me your email real quick so I can just look it up, Tamara. Appreciate it. Yeah. I know y'all. Yeah. Listen. Listen, y'all. Listen to me real good. Unsubscribe to her. Mute her. She is not helping Robert Sylvester Kelly. She lied to y'all. She didn't talk to Robert Sylvester Kelly. She didn't do none of that shit. And then if you ever question anything, if she's so much for Robert Sylvester Kelly, why the fuck she ain't go to court? If she's so much for Robert Sylvester Kelly, why the fuck she ain't go to no rallies? If she so much for Robert Sylvester Kelly, why the fuck she fooling all you motherfuckers like she's somebody when she ain't nobody? Even when she was talking about the rally. And at the time, she said she wanted Bruce to be the head of it, and she was going to organize it. Why she copped out of that, y'all? Because she's spinning you motherfuckers. spinning y'all. Same way Dana J, spinning y'all motherfuckers. You motherfuckers steady listening to this bullshit. For some reason, they're acting like they don't want R. Kelly to get out of jail. And I'm starting to think they don't want R. Kelly to get out because it'll blemish them. They won't be shit no more. They won't be shit no more. R. Kelly get out of jail, all these people is claiming they know him and all that. They wouldn't be shit no more. So the more he locked up, the more they think they can shine. The more they think they can get clout. The more they think they can get believers to believe who they is when they really not. Hashtag ban Sharon WINBASH. Dana J go, listen, this dude right here, he's not just one of the frauds. He's one of the biggest frauds in this whole R. Kelly fight that pretended to know any and everybody. Let me break something down, y'all. Let me break this down. Remember Kip made the video. Remember Kip made the video about Aaliyah and, oh, I wish I could have did something. Bozo sent that shit to them people. Bozo. Why you think her name got caught up in the shit? Even with the Don Russell shit. Bozo. Telling y'all people better wake up, man, and smell the motherfucking coffee, because it ain't motherfucking tea. But y'all study and listen. See, the more R. Kelly locked up, the more they can continue with their lies, the more they continue to bamboozle you people. Everybody, sign that petition. Sign that petition. Share that petition. Put it on Facebook. Put it on Twitter. If you got anything on social media, put it out there. Get people to sign those petitions, man, because our voice will be heard. Our rights will be respected. The government kidnapped R. Kelly. They didn't arrest him. They kidnapped him. And I believe in this kidnapping, they probably thought he was going off himself, like the other guy did when he got caught up in his bullshit, the Epstein dude. They found him guilty by foul play, not fair play. Listen here. Other notes said, man, I really did some writing today. Trying to see what my notes. You see, do I want to do AZRIEL? No. Do I want to do AZRIEL? Yeah, I do AZRIEL. Let me do AZRIEL next. Let me do her now. Let me. I have some notes. This one. So that I got a PM. You know. Now, this is AZRIEL on the Gayle King, right? Now she went from that and Angelo, I know you probably in the background, dude. I still ain't done with you. Just hold your horses. Nah, I don't think you know protect. What he got to go to protective custody for anyway? He ain't snitching on nobody. They can quit with all that old lying bullshit. Motherfuckers just doing that shit for ratings and shit. Man, ain't snitching on no goddamn body. That's been confirmed. Period. Anyway, she went from that. Then she went to this. She went from that. Then she went from that. Then she went to Let's see what I said. Now, I'm going to say that one for last. She went to that. She come from that. And went to this. Now, I'm going to pause right here. Right here. Right there. Right there. Now, y'all tell me. You know, I just can't stand how people play on the people's intelligence and lies and make it seem like they victims and so forth. Even with Faith Rogers, I saw some of that with Aldridge and all this old shit, and she over there talking like, yeah, they plan to put my pictures out, but you the same one was up there twerking and shit like that and showing your cleavage and all this old shit, and just they I don't know why people let these people bamboozle them like this. All this after. What do they look to gain from all R. Kelly's name? What do they look to gain? What do they look to gain? I just wait on it. What do they look to fucking gain? I'll say it again. They should have put them titties on trial and asked her questions about them titties. And did she pay for them or did he pay for them? You know, these people, man. And I think tomorrow, what I'm gonna do, because I'm not gonna do it today, I'm gonna play the whole interview of AZRIEL and this girl Gail King. I'll play it tomorrow and let y'all see it. Yeah, man. Trying to make it seem like R. Kelly stressed this girl out. Y'all funny, man. Man. Boy, these people in America, boy, it's funny. I ain't never seen no shit like this. And I ain't never seen people who get pride on taking another person down because of their greed, because they can't get what they want. Angelo, you still ain't shit. You still ain't shit because you ain't gonna never be shit. You thought you was the shit, but you ain't no shit. You still ain't gonna never be shit. And I'm gonna tell you down again, you ain't shit no more. You ain't gonna never be shit. You ain't gonna never be a father. You fucked up when it came to AZRIEL. You linked up with a fucking nigga who had a fucking indictment of his own that you probably didn't know shit about until I exposed his bitch ass. You know what I'm saying? You continue to work with that nigga all because you wanted R. Kelly in jail for the rest of his life. You ain't no real man. Use your daughter to clout chase off another man. Because none of us never knew who the fuck you was. Because none of us don't really give a fuck about who you is. You try to solicit your daughter, you and Alice, for your own personal gain of employment, gain of financial stability. Y'all tried to build an empire off of Robert Sylvester Kelly. You ain't gonna never be shit. You ain't gonna never be shit, Angelo. You ain't gonna never be shit. I'm telling you right now, man. You ain't gonna never be shit. Yeah, I understand people respect you for whatever it is, man, but you really ain't shit, man. I'm just gonna keep it real. But I never seen a man who used their daughter for their own personal reasons and knowing what the fuck she was for 4 to 5 years, and all of a sudden getting on fucking YouTube and put all this hoax up that she was this and want to get people to believe this, and now your daughter is sucked into it because of Larry. Y'all think because R. Kelly got found guilty, it's going to still take y'all to the next level. It still ain't. It still ain't going to get you nowhere. Because one thing you're going to have to deal with for the rest of your life is that guilt inside of you. No matter how much you speak out your mouth, that guilt inside of you, Angelo, is going to hit you and Azriel and Alice for the rest of your entire black lives. If nothing else eats you up, it's going to be that guilt. And you know what? Guilt is a motherfucker. When you know you wrongly did somebody wrong because you couldn't get your way, that's enough guilt for you right there to realize you can't look yourself in the mirror and say you're a real motherfucker. You ain't a real motherfucker. Ain't no real man go have their daughter turn on informant against another man because a man didn't want to invest in his business. Ideas. Ain't no other man go do no shit like that. Ain't no other man gonna be happy about their daughter turning on fucking federal informant against a person who got it out the mud. Ain't no real niggas fucking with no shit like that. Ain't no real man gonna take their 17-year-old daughter to a fucking concert for their own personal gain to see how they can come up. You really tried to come up. And your come up has came out. Your come up has came out. You, Azriel, Larry, Dana, Sharon, Levi, you motherfuckers been exposed. Y'all ain't shit. Personal gain. All of y'all, whether it's clout, money, some notary, some recognition, all you motherfuckers. That's why I say I'm so glad I don't know R. Kelly, and I'm from Chicago. But you would never be hearing me screaming how much I know a motherfucker because I know him. Or because I'm in the picture with him. Nah. You niggas ain't shit. Yeah. Guilt and goddamn shame. Everybody sign that petition. Now, let me go over to this right here, man, because I didn't get a chance to address this, right? But I'm going to address you, Mr. J. SKEEM. Since you seem to be a protege of TBD, I want to address this. I want to address something you put my name in. And I wonder why you didn't put her name up there. Why you ain't put TBD name up there? I'm just asking you, since you want to put my name up there and say this, that, and the other. I didn't want to address it, but now that I think about it, I said, let me go ahead and address this clown. And I don't give a fuck if you repost it or post it. You put it on your shit, I'm going to address it the same way it is. Now, I want y'all to watch this shit while I chew a new lining at this sucker-ass nigga. Let's get it cracking. Let's get it cracking. Now, right here, he says, Mr. J. SKEEM, had to give y'all an update. These people don't care about Kel's freedom. They're about just cash apps, views, selling books, competing with other bloggers, starting shit, throwing shots at Kel's. Misleading Kelly fans, all talk with no solution. Free R. Kelly, not guilty, da-da-da-da-da-da. A list of bloggers that say their channel wasn't for R. Kelly. A list of bloggers that say their channel wasn't for R. Kelly, but use R. Kelly name to build their platforms and or profit from R. Kelly name and brand and likeness. 1, DJ Tyson. 2, Spittin' Fire. 3, Levi. 4, Infamous Sylvia. 4, Prima Donna. 5, Infamous Silver. 6, Randa Baby. 7, Grown Little Boy Larry. 8, Dana J. 9, Angie Walker. 10, Keith T. 11 Passionate Gangster, 12 Hollywood Next, 13 Dr. Vice. And I want to know why I don't see Texas Black Diamond on this motherfucker. Can you tell me that, Mr. J. Skeen? Because you know I'm about to go there, right? Now, she speaks on Rob all the time. Now, a lot of motherfuckers might not like me today, but I don't give a fuck. But you got all these names on here, but you ain't got TBD name on there. See, I'm the type of individual where I like to open people's eyes and, you know, come the way I come. Because somebody just say DJ Tyson ain't to be fucked with. Since you put all these names on there, but you don't see TBD name on there. Now, I'm going to say why I say TBD, no disrespect, but I must do this the way I must do this because this is just the way I do this. Okay? Now, TBD has access to Don Russell. We all know that. Mr. J. Skeen. Okay? Everybody know Don Russell was arrested, Mr. J. Skeen, for whatever they said he did with the threats or whatever the case may be, right? We all know that, right, Mr. J. Skeen? I'm going to give you a little shine today, homie. But you talk about everybody, but you ain't put TBD name down. See, it's easy for motherfuckers to scream they're helping Robert, don't know when they're hurting Robert. I'm just going to say that. DJ Tyson, Spitting Fire Levi, Prima Donna, Infamous Silver, Randy Baby, Grown Little Boy Larry, Dana J, Angie Walker, Keith T, Passionate Gangster, Hollywood Next, Dr. Vice. Everybody named the TBD. Now, let me say this, Jay Skeen, because you was a protege of her. I'm going to call you a protege. You're a sidekick. You're, you know what I mean, homeboy on a channel. You're mod. Since you make the poster. Okay? Now, everybody knows TBD is very defensive of Don Russell. We all know that. Mr. J. Skeen. I wonder why her name is not on this list. Because last time I checked, Mr. J. Skeen, that they played something from TBD channel. Am I correct, y'all? If I'm lying? When everybody implemented DJ did this, DJ did that, DJ. DJ does it all. Yeah. I know somebody gonna be like, God damn, let me call Texas Black down because DJ is talking about. I know somebody then reached out and touched her, and I'm pretty sure she might be in the chat, but that's okay. That's neither here nor there. I'm gonna do this commentary based on one of her proteges, Mr. J. Skeen. Mr. J. Skeen, you said you're giving people the update. Well, why you didn't give them an update that Texas Black Diamond video was involved in R. Kelly's court trial? Am I lying? Am I lying? Am I lying, y'all? If I'm lying, put a 1. If it's a 2, yes. 1 for no. 2 for yes. Am I lying? Wait a minute, Mr. J. Skeen. You the protege of Texas Black Diamond, TBD. And from my understanding, the video with her and Don Russell was somehow played in the goddamn R. Kelly case trial. Now I want to touch on that for a little bit because I know a lot of people don't like me. I understand. You put everybody's name on there, but TBD, and we all know she had Don Russell. Now Don Russell was indicted, arrested, or whatever, and got bonded out, whatever. But he was supposed to have been off social media for some time because they say I thought he couldn't be on social media. I'm just saying now, don't shoot the messenger, but I do got a selective memory. But for some reason, TBD had access to him. Every time somebody say Don Russell name, where do Don Russell pop up? I know a lot of y'all ain't gonna like this, but I have to give it to you because you motherfuckers just don't want to hear the goddamn truth. But I'm gonna address it. Because if it was DJ Tyson name, let me do this for y'all. If it was my name, let me put up bigger picture so y'all can see me. Y'all want to sweep my name under the rug. You know what y'all be doing? Y'all be poking the shit out of me. Bah, 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 bah. Just like they tried to when they said they mentioned DJ in the courtroom. Motherfuckers tried to jump on that shit. Yeah. And they was hoping it was true. You think they would have swept me up under the rug? Huh? You think they would? They'd have been poking me like the donkey on the goddamn wall. Pin the donkey on the goddamn wall and just throw dots in me. DJ, you've been in the indictment. D-May, you in the courtroom. They were so thirsty out there. DJ, I told y'all, DJ got something to do with it. Ain't that what the bossy said? Tap, tap, tap. But when it comes to TBD, Mr. J Scheme, because see, I like to talk about the shit you motherfuckers scared to talk about. But when it comes to Texas Black Diamond, they played a video when Don Russell was on her live. Now, let me just go back to Dana J. Dana J, did you do a live about that? I don't know. Did he do a live about it? Because, you know, I be working. I be working. Did he do a live about that? Did you do a live about Don Russell? And TBD being played in the courtroom? Did he? Did he? Hello? What? It's getting hot in here. Let me put on my AC. It's getting hot in here. They take off. Much as he hate Don Russell, get your bitch ass out of here. On Sunday. I don't give a fuck. Give y'all some shit to think about. Y'all don't think. I think. I pay attention. Y'all don't. Y'all thinking I'm just here. Nah, we ain't gonna do all that. Since you want to put people on the list. And they be so thirsty. They be so thirsty. Listen. Say it again, Tanya. Play the video. Nobody said nothing. And it come from TBD channel, Mr. J Schemer. Your new name is J Schemer. Your name ain't J Scheme no more. Your name J Schemer. You trying to scheme the people too with your lies. See, I think you a distraction to try to get people off what's the reality of certain shit. That's what I think. That's what I think. I think you're trying to get people off to get the. But see, I don't forget shit. I play dumb. But did Dana J do a live about that? Much as he don't like Don Russell, much as he been sucking Don Russell dick for the last 2 years, did he come in and say, y'all see what happened? They play Texas Black Diamond and Don Russell in the courtroom and da 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 da. So I wonder, when you putting these names out here, why her name ain't on here? I'm just saying, was you being biased? Or you just want to feed people your narrative? Or maybe she could have been number 14 because it's cut off. You think she probably been number 14? And I could have sworn Don Russell wasn't supposed to be on social media, but for some reason he comes out on TBD channel. Who don't like me today? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Who don't like me today? See, this is why I talk about you motherfuckers on this blog and kissing ass and y'all with the whiny stories and the tears and the boo-hoo-hoos and I'm stressed out and I'm tired and I'm sick and all this shit for motherfuckers can avoid the scrutiny and the disgrace that I had to face. Now, let me say something. If this would have been DJ Tyson mentioned in the courtroom, how many bloggers do you think would be talking about me? How many videos you think they would have made about me? How many? J Scheme, Mr. J Schemer. How many bloggers, you see how frantic they was when they mentioned my name? But when the facts came out about TBD, you motherfuckers ain't dressed that. I don't see none of you motherfuckers go on your platform to say, oh man, they played this and woo, 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 woo. You motherfuckers act like y'all scared of something. But I ain't here to fight for her, him, or nobody else. This fight for R.KELLY. But if my name would have been in there, a lot of you would have sit up there and said, DJ Tyson, the reason R.KELLY got found guilty. DJ Tyson, the reason this. DJ Tyson, the reason that. But when you see this shit and hear this shit from your own self and your own eyes, you motherfuckers don't dress that shit. So I'm tired of all you biased ass kissing ass subscribers, ass kissing ass thirsty ass moderators, rents players. You motherfuckers so thirsty for these goddamn renters, y'all will go on any channel for a goddamn wrench. And y'all don't give a fuck if they telling the truth, lie, or if this was supposed to been out, that's supposed to been out. Some of you subscribers just as faker than the motherfucking bloggers. Let me just call it what it is. Too many goddamn frauds out here. And you starting to make me think you don't give a fuck because y'all steady playing that my favorite blogger bullshit. Fuck a favorite blogger. What about the reality of shit? What about the reality of shit that a lot of you motherfuckers just don't want to face? Wasn't even 48 hours. And Domboski then got the line ass Lady G, whatever the fuck her name is, Glenda, to lie. And these motherfuckers literally was going to run with this shit. Breaking news, DJ Tyson's name was in the court. They mentioned his name in the courtroom. Now, what did they say about DJ Tyson? And all you motherfuckers was going to run with that shit without even doing your own motherfucking homework to say, what? Are y'all sure? Let me question this. Yeah, it ain't her fault. But why leave her name off the list? It still was playing in there. Ain't no excuses. I don't give a fuck if it's her fault, nobody's fault. It's the principle. The principle of shit that you people just don't understand. I ain't making excuses. Because ain't no motherfucker gonna make none for me. Period. I will stand up for me. 100, J Scheme. And again, I said, it's no disrespect to her, J Scheme, but since you are a protege, I just want to know why her name ain't on there. Her name, the one that was, her video was the one that was inside the court shit. Now, I don't see a whole lot of motherfucking bloggers blogging, TBD. But if it was DJ Tyson, motherfuckers would be on that hate train so hard that they'd make my dick bigger. For real. So don't get this message misconstrued. Yeah. She don't got nothing to do with being done and said. I understand all that, whatever. But I'm talking to Mr. J Scheme. Why you sitting up there want to make a post with everybody fucking name on there? Stop playing, dude. Stop playing. Stop playing. Let me say something. Native, kill that for me real quick. Kill that. I ain't on that right now. I'm on what I'm on. Kill that. Pray for her on her channel. Kill that right now. I ain't on that. I'm on some real shit right now. Because I find it so funny, man, when everything happens, it's either motherfucker sick, somebody hurting, somebody dead, somebody died. You know, everybody on the forefront, the front line. Now, I ain't saying what's true or false, but I just find it coincidentally, and sometimes my heart just ain't compelled sometimes. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. The fight ain't over. Motherfuckers just don't want to hear the goddamn truth. I ain't here to say no motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. I just really, it's Sunday. I don't give a fuck. Who don't like me, you can go unsubscribe. Go where the fuck you go. Go with the phony bullshit. Go with the compassion and, oh, just do this and just pray for who. Y'all take that shit. I'm not trying to hit none of that. Because if it had been DJ Tyson name that was in that motherfucking courtroom or anything pertaining to my motherfucking name, when none of you motherfuckers be feeling the same way you feel right now. So don't have them same feelings then, because I got them feelings. Motherfuckers try to find any and everything on me. And want to run it in the dirt. But when it's shit before your eyes, you motherfuckers don't want to address it. Now, I can have my own theory, my own thought, because I'm just a black man. But if Don Russell wasn't supposed to be on the goddamn grid, why the fuck he's always doing all these goddamn videos? Every time somebody say his name. Y'all get the fuck out of here with that shit. I told you I'm for real shit. I ain't for fake shit. Ain't no different than all these other motherfucking bloggers, you know, that sit up there when the heat is on, everybody want to run the lab. Dana want to run the lab. Dumbo want to run the lab. Everybody want to run the lab. Everybody want to run to somebody's channel. I'm just saying, Mr. J Scheme, why her name ain't on there? And a motherfucker wouldn't give me no goddamn pass. Nobody would give me pass because I know I'm one of the motherfucking influential bloggers on this bitch. I do know that. I do know that. So stop playing with me, dude. Keep my name out your motherfucking mouth, nigga. This ain't the smoke you want. If you'll put a motherfucking name on that list, you put your protege name on there because her name was in the courtroom, not mine. I'm just saying. Take this video or message how you want to. Leave me the fuck alone, dude. Because I got a lot of shit I can validate on this bitch. For real, for real. Now, moving right along. and do keep her in prayer. But moving right along, happy Sunday, everybody. Hope God bless you real well. You know, but I think motherfuckers just don't want to hear this truth that I be spitting because it ain't them. It's what it is. I ain't do this shit. I ain't the reason R.KELLY locked up. But I pray whatever we do, help him get out. All publicity ain't good publicity. Because I'm going to tell you, my mind is start thinking. My mind is start thinking like, man, was this a setup all along? I can tell you what I be thinking. Motherfuckers want to implement people and take videos and all this shit. And y'all know the government's so goddamn wicked. They want to take whatever they want to hurt R.KELLY, but they don't want to help use whatever it takes to help R.KELLY. How the fuck this go? How the fuck does this go? They want to use everything on social media to try to hurt R.KELLY, but they don't want to use the shit to try to help R.KELLY. That's out there to help him. So he has a great chance for a goddamn appeal. Sign the petitions. Yeah, that press conference, let me tell y'all something, man. That's all for publicity. Everything right now that all these bloggers is doing right now is just for publicity. That's why I don't have to get on every day. I don't have to do that. I can just work. But when I see somebody need to address, I'm going to address it, and I'm going to keep that shit moving. If a motherfucker come back, I'm coming back. It's simple as that. But since SKEEM, you want to put my name out there and say, oh, yeah, this, that, and the other, you should have started with your mentor, nigga. Because your mentor shit was inside the courtroom, not DJ Tyson. So get y'all motherfucking facts straight, nigga. Straight up. Just like that. Yeah, happy Sunday, Nicole. Everybody. Appreciate y'all coming on this goddamn live, all 250-something of you people. If you didn't hit the like button, that means you a hater. You hate what the fuck I got to say, and you ain't real as you think you is. You roll with that phony shit, and you a blogger ass kisser. That's what I said. Stop kissing these bloggers' ass for the shit you see and don't have to question. That's how the fuck R.KELLY in the situation he in now, man. Motherfuckers that believe in any and everything a motherfucker say. Any and everything, just any and everything. You say something about this, you believe. They say something about that, you believe. They say this, you believe, believe. But you won't take a minute to go look up shit and find out if it's true or false. Just because somebody get on and say somebody's name, they running with it. Same way they tried to do with me. And you got people calling me, man, they said you DJ was in the goddamn thing. You know how many calls I got? I'm just saying, leave me at your post, your mouth, because I will come back with that talk. And I got that talk for you. I got the smoke. That's why I be rested up, just in case. Don't want the smoke, but I'll give it to you. And Dana J, you gonna be off fraud forever. I don't give a fuck how much you try to act like you for R.KELLY, man. You is one of the biggest fake, phony ass nigga I'd have seen in my whole fucking 50 years to perpetrate something that you ain't even about, dude. You is phony for real. They don't even roll like that in Chicago, dude. Straight up. You is so fucking phony. That's why your ass is in Atlanta. Because you soft like that. You really soft like that. You ain't from the Chirac atmosphere. You ain't. You soft like that. No wonder why you be more motherfuckers click together. You ain't got that hard of a motherfucking lane. You gonna always be a fraud, dude. You gonna be a fraud forever and ever and ever. No matter if you come back and say my mama, my kids, my grandma, I don't give a fuck. You go always be a fraud your entire fucking life. To pretend like you know somebody, you rocking with somebody, and that person know you and don't even know you, you is a fraud. Sharon WINBASH, you a fraud too. Levi, you a fraud too. All you motherfuckers came out and just wanted to make it seem like y'all was somebody when you motherfuckers really ain't nobody. And you only got them dummies to follow y'all, all because y'all say, Robert's my cousin, Robert's my nutrition, Robert's my mentor. You motherfucking three stooges. Mo, Larry, and Chump. Can't call you Champ, because Champ at least had a list since Chump. You three fucking stooges. Just pathetic. Be ashamed of yourselves. How much y'all gonna keep on putting up this shit? How much y'all gonna keep on running this? I know him, I'm close to him, and I work for him, and how long y'all gonna keep running that shit in the fucking dirt? And how much y'all, them other subscribers, gonna get tired of listening to that bullshit y'all be spilling on them? Write R.KELLY letters and talk about the lawyers and all that. No, write R.KELLY some letters and let him know you're praying for him. You still love his fans, y'all. That's what he want people to do, man. Write him, y'all. He got a lot on his mind. And us as his fans, he know we fighting for him. He know that. He know that for a fact. So write him. Pray for him. I think motherfuckers just ain't got no commentary no more. And they getting dried out. Everybody that's for R.KELLY, put free R.KELLY in the chat. Everybody know that the government railroad R.KELLY, put free R.KELLY in chat. Everybody know that the government kidnapped R.KELLY, put free R.KELLY in the chat. Sharon WINBASH, take R.KELLY name off your breath. You ain't for him. Take him off your breath. I think you trying to solidify some shit to hurt this man for what he might coming up to help this man. Take your name off your, take his name off your breath. Take it off. Stop lying and telling them people you talked to R.KELLY. You did not talk to R.KELLY. The government is grimy. They're using every and any little thing to fight against this man. Everything. And I still believe he's going to be vindicated. It's going to be overturned. We've seen it. We know what it is. Sharon WINBASH want to run around and lie to these people and talk about every motherfucking body, but they ain't looking in the mirror at their goddamn self. Stop lying to them people. R.KELLY, yeah, he knows you of you, but he ain't talk to you because he ain't with all that drama. We mute you, Sharon WINBASH. We muting you. Your subscribers need a wake-up call about your ghost face ass. You a ghost face. Don't no motherfucker really know who the fuck you is. Nobody. But you run around like you somebody. You the biggest clout chaser too. Just like Dana J. When y'all gonna stop? When you gonna stop? When you gonna stop? These people just using their voice to make people believe what they want them to believe, because these slow ass people don't have no common sense to know who is really for R.KELLY, who's really against R.KELLY. And these people are so stupid to follow these people because they just say, oh, I've been around him. How could a motherfucker tell you they've been around somebody and they never showed their goddamn face? Stupid ass people. You might as well be goddamn like the Wizard of Oz. Take your goddamn trip down the yellow brick motherfucking road and listen to a motherfucker behind a goddamn screen to tell you they can give you some courage and give you a heart and all this other shit. Selling y'all goddamn dreams and hopes. Lying on these, lying, just lying. Yeah, they dumb. Every time somebody get a letter, she get a letter. Yeah, I bet she do got them Dana J subs. Man, them motherfuckers all conspired against that man. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, because I'm going to say it again. I never seen a motherfucker who say they balling, shot calling, got all this going on, all out by the swimming pool, all by the lake, all by the boats, all by the flowers, and ain't put up one goddamn dime towards the person who you say you work for. Bitch, get your mind right on a Sunday. Excuse me, God. Get your fucking mind right. Man, listen. Hey, Style, you goddamn right. If it was my channel, my page, just like Dana them sent that motherfucking video or Doug Anton and me, I ain't send that shit in. Them bitch ass niggas sent that shit in. Motherfuckers don't even know R. Kelly. They know him. You know him for the time you know him, but you don't know that man like that. Y'all steady using that man name like that, man. Y'all worse than the fucking social goddamn media or focused in the news media. Y'all just as worse as the news media itself. What's happening now? Watch the video from the beginning because it's too much to repeat. Get you some popcorn. That lying to them people. I talked to R. Kelly. You ain't talked to no goddamn R. Kelly. You ain't been to court for the man. You ain't been to a march for the man. You ain't do shit for the man. Nothing. But run your goddamn mouth. You make them videos all about a swimming pool, how much money you making with your company and all this and all that. But you ain't donate a goddamn thing. And if you were so much concerned about him, sharing WINBASH, then you would put your money where your fucking mouth is, or you would have been put your money where your mouth is when Greenberg was in office. So get your fake flawed flower face ass up out of here. Tired of that lady. Got so much to say for what? For some subscribers and some views and some cash apps, but you got all the money. You got all the goddamn money. Everybody, subscribe, share this video, like this video, donate to the channel. I appreciate everybody who donate, whatever they did, donated. I sent your emojis back. I appreciate y'all, man. But I'm going to tell y'all something, man. The reason why I don't come on here every day, because for one, I work every day. Two, I be catching up on rest. Three, I just be go get me energized. Four, I still be in the bushes looking. Don't think I don't. I really do. And some of you motherfuckers, let me just keep it real. If y'all thirsty for some goddamn wrenches, let me know right now so I can take them from you. I think y'all so thirsty for wrenches, like it don't make you. Wrenches on these channels don't make you a better person. What makes you a better person is what's in your fucking heart. And if truth ain't in your heart and you rocking with that fake and flawed shit, you just a flawed in the motherfucker you follow. Period. So I got to say that. I got to say that. A lot of y'all don't get it. Don't get it. I love a lot of people, but I'm not no fool for nobody. People worry about it. They ain't gonna be a mod no more. People worry about it. They ain't gonna get a mod no more or get a wrench no more. They go against what's fake and what's real, what's not. They ain't worried about the wrong shit, but y'all claim to be some of the people that's supposed to be for the man, but y'all let the people substitute themselves for the man. This whole fight supposed to be for Robert Sylvester Kelly, not for no particular bloggers, not for me, not for none of that shit. If some of these motherfuckers make it about us, then you ain't got no choice but to stand up for what's right and what's wrong. But I'm never gonna let a motherfucker be biased on me when I see the shit in myself in these YouTube streets. Period. Never gonna happen like that. And again, I don't care who don't like me, don't care who don't subscribe, don't care who donate, don't care who do anything, because then no motherfucker on YouTube make me. So you to say I built my channel off of R. Kelly, yeah, I did. I sure did, J Scheme. But guess what? I built it off truth. That's how I built it. I ain't built it off clout. And I ain't built it off lies. I built it off truth. Never was no agenda. Or no hidden agenda. The purpose was to fight for injustice and see what I see with my own eyes and listen to what I listen to in my own ears and get the word out there to the people. That's it. So you goddamn right, J Scheme. And them cash apps did help me. You goddamn right. And they paid my bills and helped me get a roof over my head. Now I'm on my own 2 feet again. Now what you got to say? Not a goddamn thing, suck ass nigga. So be careful what you put out there, because you don't like how it's gonna come back. Fuck out of here. Never seen any pussy ass niggas always trying to talk this old goofy ass shit and don't even know what the fuck they saying and want to leave people out. Boy, get up out of here. There's some too many biased ass kissing ass motherfuckers over here. Too many. Kissing ass from what? My circle is my circle. I ain't tripping. I ain't mad. That's why I tell people, don't be part of YTL. I ain't tripping off that either. Do us a favor. Get your phony ass on. Go where you want to be. I ain't mad at you. That's why I'm so glad I put the rules on this channel. So for all you motherfuckers that be on that bullshit, make sure you follow me at DJ Tyson 357 on IG. I'm trying to pick a day when I'll go live and talk about this R. Kelly case on my IG. Because I want everybody to know. And I believe Kells want everybody to know these people has lied on them. From the daughter all the way down to the goddamn parents. Period. Spread the word. Share the link. It ain't over. It's not over. It's not over. It's not over. And stop lying on the PI, Sharon Winbush. He didn't get no $40,000, you little lying wench. Sitting up there lying tomorrow. He got $40,000. He didn't get no goddamn 40. What you say, $40,000 or $30,000? Talking about that PI dude got $30,000 to $40,000 or some shit. He ain't getting no R. Kelly's broke, you dummy. Can't even pay for the goddamn lawyers. Well, he could barely pay for them. Stupid ass lady.
And Ryan and Robert, I need everybody to write Robert and tell him about the lawyers, tell him about Kenny, tell him about Sylvia, tell him about Everett, Deveritt, tell him about Nicole, Becker, tell him about everybody. Just write the lawyer, write R. Kelly, and tell him about all the people that's out here who helped get him convicted.
Girl, shut your ass up. Nobody helped that man get convicted. I think you and Dana J helped him. That's what I think. Low key. It's a lot of these low key involvement motherfuckers, informant ass channels help this man. Y'all motherfuckers is, man. Listen, hey, prayer. I love you too. I love all of y'all, man. Man, I'm gonna say this again. I'm gonna say this again and again and again and again and again. I can't. I'm gonna say to my subscribers, that's fans of R. Kelly, I want to thank you all for all of your blessings, your prayers, your financial support, for still giving me strength to fight through this while I was going through what I was going through at a period of time in my life. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate the ones that used to love me. I appreciate you because once time you did love me. You did donate it to me. I appreciate you. Appreciate you because you didn't have to do it. With that being said, we love you, Kels. We praying for you, man. I hope everything go right in these up and coming few weeks, up and coming months for this man. Hope everything reversed before May come. You know, praying that this man don't have to get no sentencing day, that he gets some real justice, man, that the judge have a change of heart. And I'm praying for that prayer in Jesus' name. Amen. All right. I love you guys, man. I'm off here. Y'all enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Whenever you get a chance, whether you're online or offline, think about me, donate to the channel. And to my ones who ain't online, when you get online, make sure you watch the video, but make sure God put in your heart to donate to the channel. I still appreciate all the twos and fews that come through. All right? Thank you. God bless y'all. I'm out.